All right, man. So let's get into your first paid gig as of now. Tell us a little bit about it.
My first real paid gig?
Real paid gig, not the...
My first real paid gig, I did a mini documentary over my life and my music with Asics, the shoe brand, through Neil Hamill Modeling Agency in Houston, Texas. It was me, a designer right now. He blew the fuck up. He make true religion. He styled their clothes. Like he make their line of clothes now. I was doing it with some live niggas type shit. I didn't know them. And then they did the little documentary over me and shit. I did the photo shoot when they were dropping like 8 shoes, you know what I'm saying, it was live. And people was up there like wiping my sweat off me and shit, like on real, like $100,000 sets, like real people doing shit, real assistants, like real stylists, real wardrobe, like real shit. I wasn't even used to shit like this. And shit, I did this shit, you know what I'm saying, I got paid, went home. Oh, and when you model for real, you don't get paid right up front. It take like a month or two. They have a 90-day period to pay you. They can take however long they want to pay you. So, you know what I'm saying, you go check your mail one day, you'll have a check.
So it's kind of like YouTube.
Damn near, yeah. But I mean, it's gonna come. And I was getting paid before I really signed. Like, that's what got me signed, all the shit that I did before. Like, and like I said, I had photographers that I would work with all the time. We just creating shit, you know what I'm saying, just working. So I had a lot of content. I did runway shows, I did a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying. So I had like a little resume of modeling and shit for these people to want to sign me. They signed me on the spot. And when I did that first job, nigga, I did that shit woo-woo. Nigga, long story short, nigga, they picked me out of all the models to really represent their shit nationwide. Like, people start calling me from New York, San Antonio, just taking pictures of the big-ass billboard they got on me in the stores and FootAction and sending it to me. So I brought my son. He was only like 5 months. I brought him with me to go look at that hoe in person, and I just seen myself big. I was on like the little pictures. I was on like the racks of clothes, like with my shirt off too, showing all my tats. Like this little badass MoCity nigga on the cover of real stores. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was a blessing. That shit turned me up too, and it gave like my city hope. The whole city of Houston, like anybody could do this shit. Anybody can model. Anybody can rap. Whatever y'all chasing, nigga, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's the consistency. You know what I'm saying? The people you fuck with. You gotta be real solid in this shit too. You gotta watch out for a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
In all these industries, bro, people be ready to try to get what they can out of you, you know what I'm saying? They gonna make it sound good, look good, but everybody be having motives and like secret feelings and all that shit on you.
Yeah, because that was my next question. You know, like in rap, you kind of got to go through 40 motherfuckers that say, I can do this, before you get to the person that can really do it. So is it kind of like that same thing in modeling?
Well, it's easier with modeling because all they want to do is take a picture of you. They gonna tell you how much you're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? They gonna submit you like to get paid. With the music, niggas can finesse you in any type of way, contracts, all types of shit. I already been through that type of shit, but the modeling is so easy, it's easy bread. All I gotta do is pose, and they paying me thousands of dollars. Oh, and for that first shoot, I got my first amount, that was $4,500 for that shoot that I did with Asics. And they sent me an extra $1,000 for using me everywhere, but they should have paid me more than that, but it's cool. Okay. It was really a blessing for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was hard, bro. People was going up to that whole crying in front of it, like, niggas was calling me to tag me in that whole, like really going to the Galleria Mall to go see me, or First Colony Mall to go see me up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I seen a couple pictures of people taking like pictures in front of it. So did that kind of make you feel like, okay, I'm on another level now with this type of shit?
It did, but it was more so like I was just blessed, bro, to even just like to just do that shit. It still haven't hit me. That shit was 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And that shit still like it don't feel real, bro. Like. Nigga, imagine you going in stores as a kid, gonna go buy shoes, you see these lame ass niggas on these posters and shit, you know what I'm saying, getting paid, advertising shit that you buying. I used to always be like, man, bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna be up there one day. I'm gonna be up there one day. Yeah. And I did that shit.
Okay.
But it was really a lot of hard work. So I did thousands of photo shoots before I got paid, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm putting my grind and my effort into my music too. Like all my shit. I still do all of my shit, but I'm more focused on my music because the modeling shit's so easy. This shit's so easy, bro. Okay. Me.
All right. And let's talk about the magazine. So you got, how did you get placed in the magazine? The same thing? Like,
yeah, basically the same thing. My agency, they submitted me. They said they wanted, when they submit you, they tell you what type of person they're looking for. So they wanted a more urban looking person. So kicking my ass. This Look Like magazine. I bought all of them.
You bought all of the copies with you in it?
I bought all of them. This is my first real paper magazine. I've been all over the internet, all on online magazines, all that shit, but looks like this is a real issue magazine. They come up with this all the time. They got real, look at this. There's real models in this bitch, like real like LA looking white bitches, like, and then they got me in this shit. They got, look at this shit, all type of shit in here. And then I went up there, they told me it was gonna be up in there. Actually somebody took a picture and saw that hoe in the store. And I went up there to, it was in every Starbucks. And I bought all of them hoes. But it was basically like a little gig. A nigga wanted to, a stylist needed a model to style. And if you look at this shit, he's like, he's like, you know what I'm saying? He's not rich, but he up there with stylists. And these clothes that I'm wearing, it's all designer clothes, like Prada shit, like that's a Gucci. You know what I'm saying? That's, what the fuck that is, Hermes? I don't fucking know. I just put the shit on and drip. That's a Fendi fucking fur coat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even get paid a lot for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like probably like $700, bro. But that every job be different prices. You know what I'm saying? This shit was easy and shit. I don't know, this shit was live, bro. Shit made me feel good. It's in my city. Yeah, I did this in my own city. Niggas ain't doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be like really on to be doing shit like this.
Yeah.
Like Travis Scott level and shit. Like that nigga making Jordans with brands and shit, like doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Where I'm from.
So which industry you feel like will make more money in the long run? On rap.
I mean, both of them they provide like big amounts of money if you good at what you do type shit. But those are not the only things that I do to make money. And like that's not the only thing I do. Period. So in the long run, I don't fucking know, bro. Like, but hopefully both. Like, I'm not gonna ever stop doing none of this shit.
Yeah.
And hopefully, like, I really only do this shit to open up bigger doors to do other things that I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be doing this shit all my life.
Yeah.
That's not the reason why I'm doing this shit or chasing my shit.